there was absolutely nothing he could do. The car just went on under braking, just stepped out from...
Imagine yourself being a Formula One driver. You'd probably think they're eating roll barrels for breakfast, munch failed hydraulics for lunch, and devour car collisions for dinner.
Has crashed.
Accidents commonly happen in races like this. That's part of the thrill. Not to mention, those big prizes and honors await for those who deserve it. In this video, we bring you the 10 Formula One craziest crashes of all time. Before we channel our inner adrenaline junkies, please be sure to like and subscribe to Sports Stars and click the bell to watch our latest videos. Number 10. Crashes are so common in Formula One races. Take a look at this video.
Right on board with him here. Behind the... he must have had a decent start there, or the two Lotuses got a bad start.
Either he had a tap from Alonso.
When Ferrari and McLaren collided on the opening lap at the Red Bull Ring with such violence, you'd probably be wondering if they're able to get out of the car. Good news though, they did.
To see both drivers climbing out of the car, and both drivers seemingly from our vantage point, Martin, looking a-okay.
Yeah.
It was such a scary moment when Alfonso's MP430 was buckled against the track while ended up in Raikkonen's car. Number 9. The safety of race car driving is of utmost concern to both fans and participants. And the worst Formula One crashes illustrate why.
Car's locking up ahead of him, and I wonder, yeah, that'll be why.
But there are some crashes drivers are lucky enough to get out of without any further injuries. Kevin Magnussen walked away unharmed with a high-speed crash exiting Spa's famous corner at the 2016 Belgian Grand Prix. Stroke of luck? We'll leave it up to you to figure it out. Number 8. There have been many accidents occurred during races, often involving multiple cars.
Aston Maldonado, and coming together down at turn 1, I assume.
This video featured a striking collision between Pastor Maldonado and Esteban Gutierrez. It happened at turn 1 as the duo fought over P13.
What was he looking at as he came down the inside?
To be frank, let's see what they do with Maldonado. Clearly isn't Gutierrez's fault.
It was such a big crash and a scary moment at that. Number 7. I'm guessing when these drivers in that particular situation, it was as if their whole lives flashed right before them.
Results.
Kevin Magnussen bumped Felipe Massa's car, resulting in a fatal crash. It happened at turn 1 during the 2014 Hockenheim Ring in Germany.
Fate was very lucky to escape unharmed.
Number 6. Most of the time, crucial moments can happen at the starting line.
Sebastian Vettel, and there's locking up in a crash, and Fernando...
Nico Hülkenberg had taken too deep on the brakes and sent Fernando Alonso flying off track at the 2018 Belgian Grand Prix.
Hard to see is Hülkenberg get too deep on the brakes, locked up, and boom.
Wow, just could not stop in time.
He lost control during the turn, resulting to a dangerous collision. He wasn't able to move forward to the race. Was he able to get out safely? I think so. Before we channel our inner adrenaline junkies, please be sure to like and subscribe to Sports Stars and click the bell to watch our latest videos. Death is one of the scariest that may occur during the race.
Oh, got a tank slapper on.
Don't worry, no one had died on this video. With the arrival of our latest technology, advanced safety protocols are a thing now, and not to mention, the security devices are fitted on the car for this driver's protection. Intrigued? Then let's continue to watch this video till the end. Number 5. What would be the worst that could happen? Probably when your car flies at the top of another. The same goes with the person under you. This happened to Nico Rosberg that resulted in a scary car crash in Abu Dhabi in 2012. It was seen on the video that his car flew over the top of Narain Karthikeyan. Rosberg came up to the back of the HRT, which suffered a sudden hydraulic failure, causing Rosberg to hit him at full speed. Fortunately, both drivers escaped unharmed. Number 4. Driving a lightweight kart is very crucial. A slight bump would mean a bigger chance for either of the car to flip out. This begs the question, are you ready? A scary roll barrel for Nico Hülkenberg in the opening lap of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix after Romain Grosjean hit him. The Renault driver walked away safe. Number 3. Crashes happen in Formula 1 because of one thing. You can't control the speed. Races can go below 250 kilometers per hour if you want to win.
Now going into there, haven't they?
Yeah.
And that's a big impact. Luckily, the safety cell is pretty.
And more often than not, these drivers will miscalculate their moves, losing control.
First braking zone, it's Rosberg in the lead. Raikkonen on the inside of Valtteri Bottas. Raikkonen takes second place and there's contact in the back.
Thus may end up crashing. This happened to Daniil Kvyat when he was at full speed while taking a turn and lost control. It resulted in crashing onto the barriers, followed by a dangerous roll.
Run into his back, it almost felt like someone was pushing me from behind.
Number 2. With the advent of technology, we can already see through the eyes of the driver. Well, not literally though, but the fact that the cameras are already installed inside the vehicle would have given us a first-hand virtual experience of how it feels to be in the full front seat. This video proves that it's not easy to be a Formula 1 driver. The most dramatic crash of 2016 started in Melbourne. Two cars fatally collided. This is a collision between Esteban Gutierrez and Fernando Alonso, where the latter was able to get out of the car. After a dramatic roll barrel that happened. Number 1. When a part of your car fails during the race, expect a fatal crash.
Oh, that's a big crash as well. And that's the Sauber of Marcus Ericsson. Red flags the...
All you have to do is to hope and pray you'll walk away from it unscathed. It was a scary moment for Sauber's Marcus Ericsson as his drag reduction system failed and he ended up in a barrel roll. But thankfully, the Swede walked away unharmed. Which of these clips find you the craziest? Don't hesitate to write your thoughts down in our comment section below. If you like this video, then show us some love by liking and subscribing to Sports Stars and tap the bell for the updates. You can also find the links on the description for more of our videos. Thanks for watching.